An ecstatic day, Rizalians. I am Judel Berganio, Science Editor of the Rizalite. Today, a photojournalist will be joining us to discuss the educational tour that was conducted last November 25, 2025. But before anything else, let us have a quick look on the blog made by yours truly of the educational tour for the year 2025 to 2026. Let's have a quick look.
Morning po! Good morning everyone. By the way, yung nga po pala si Ate Sheila. Again, it's Ate Sheila. Oh, Sheila ba yun? Okay.
So currently, we're at the stopover. Inaasahan po namin na sana mag-arrive kami during 6 a.m. Pero mas nag-arrive po kami ng maaga. Dumating po kami dito ng 5:30. And atasan po kami ng umalis sa kanya-kanyang bus ng bago visits para mas maaga kami parating sa susunod na destination. Ay, hindi po yan.
Ano po yung mga magagandang nangyayabag na wala sa atin? Ha? Ano pa po? Ha? Wow, hindi ka sabi, diba? Nakikita niyo sa left and right ninyo. May mga nakikita kayo mga...
Currently, nasa Intramuros po and ang time po ngayon is 7:12. Pero ang expected arrival po sana namin here is 8 a.m. Pero because maaga nga po tayo nakarating, it's better na rin po para mas maging maayos po yung flow and maagapan po if there are any emergencies.
On the Intramuros itself is actually made of connection, season, limestone, and apple. Hindi po siya ginamitan ng semento, ng hollow block, wala siyang baka.
So, isa sa mga shinare sa amin ng tour guides is yung mga nakikita raw namin na established here is made out of eggshells. That's why if kapag lumilindol and may na gumuguhong mga gusali is na ang mga nalalaglag is isang bloke dahil wala raw silang bakal or strong foundation na nag-hold doon sa mga buildings. Look how vast and rich the culture is here in the Philippines. So do you know that Fort Santiago is a historic place here in the Philippines, and it was actually named after a Spain's patron saint, which was Saint James the Great. It was initially a wooden structure built in 1571. It was a rebuilt in stone and serves as a Spanish defense fortress, a prison for national hero Jose Rizal. So that is the history of Fort Santiago.
Sa buong Pilipinas ay ang San Agustin Church. Yun yung unang simbahan na pinuntahan natin. Okay? Sa gilid nun, yun, may museum yun. Alam mo?
Right now, we're at the Ayala Malls, and we're going to the fifth floor for the Minds Park, which is the largest science interactive museum here in the Philippines. That is according to our tour guide, and I'm so excited to see that because I know that it will be interesting, especially for our steps. A blessed day, Rizalians. I am here with Sir JD. Please introduce yourselves towards our listeners and viewers.
Hello, good morning, Rizalian. My name is JD Miranda.
Okay. So, I just have some questions po for you. First is, what do you think is the benefits po ng tour sa ating estudyante?
Actually, first, sa Intramuros, malalaman natin yung history natin kung paano yung sa sinakop tayo ng mga Amerikano and sa Spaniards. And siyempre, itong sa Minds Park natin, makikita natin mga different branches of science. So, I hope na mas marami tayong matutunan sa science pagdating dito sa Minds Park.
Indeed, especially with the Intramuros, talagang ang dami ko po natutunan. And I'm really invested with your history. And of course, here sa Minds Park, I know that many STEM students are interested in this one. So followed by our next question po, do you think we should still continue this annually po?
Yes, it must be, it should be continue annually kasi mas dito natin, mas marami tayong natutunan lalo kung yung mga susunod na grades, mga students natin. Pero dapat siguro, ibang area naman and tingnan din natin kung saan yung mas maganda pa.
Thank you so much for that, Sir JD. I hope that you will be able to enjoy this tour because I know that there's a lot of things to come pa and we're gonna get back to Rizalians.
History is waterfront chemistry. So here we have, available na room ay pwede nyo na po itong pasukan. Once again, sa lahat po na nakikita nyo available na rooms ay pwede nyo na po itong pasukan. Sige po.
Nararamdaman mo siya na? Sakit? Look at that. It's so amazing, guys. This is so fun. Diba? Ang galing.
As you walk up through walls, you will see the different kinds of insects and butterfly, and a ring is reformed.
Then Rizalians, itong itatry naman natin is called pine root. May nakalagay dito, ayan, 4 pine root CS. So Rizalians, ano siya, puti siya na may parang itim-itim. That's how I will describe it. Basta 4 pilot CS. Ayan, Rizalians, kasama natin si partner.
Hello guys!
So, kamusta naman yung experience mo so far?
Okay naman, medyo unexpected lang yung wet. Ilang umulan. Diba?
Kaya nga eh. Pero it's still enjoyable and napakarami ko natutunan during this tour, especially sa science. It made me more invested sa subject na yun because I'm not really into it before, but because of the Minds Park, diba, talagang mas parang naging engaging yung science for me. And I know for the Rizalians as well. So, for Rizalians, itatry naman natin yung pag-control sa heart. Ang galing! Ayan, Rizalians, so it's very interactive and very educational, of course. So currently, nasa last station na tayo and there's a lot of things in here like sama-sama na yata rito. Meron ng microscope, Then we also have anatomy. Then iba't ibang devices na makikita dito. So, let me give you a tour sa kung ano pa ang meron dito. So, I'm gonna give you a montage. So currently nasa first ride po tayo. And tingnan natin kung ano magiging reaction. Ayan, katatapos lang ng first ride natin and it was indeed an extreme one. Now we're going to ride sa isa pang extreme which is yung Vikings and we will share my reaction sa rides. So stay tuned. Pinibigyan ng side. Pinibigyan ng side. Good day, Rizalians. So I'm here. We are from UK, right? So please introduce yourself to our listeners and viewers. I'm Troy.
And my name is Asha.
Okay, so I have some questions for both of you. First is, how is it here in the Philippines?
We absolutely love the Philippines. We've been here for just under 1 month now. We've been from Cebu to Molbol, over to El Nido, Coron, and then we're finishing up in Manila, and we've loved every second that we've been here.
Yeah, same. I mean, it was gorgeous. It was beautiful. We love the nature. We love the people. And we, of course, love the food.
Okay, I love the responses. It's indeed more fun in the Philippines. And we have this thing in the Philippines called Love the Philippines. And we're trying to prove it because we want to prove to you guys that it's really more fun in here. And we want for you guys to come back for more in here. So for my next question, is it fun here at Star City?
At Star City, it is very fun. We are also YouTubers, and we have a roller coaster channel, Coast to the Couple, if you're interested. So of course, we love everything roller coaster theme park related, and being here in Star City is incredible.
We just finished this planet ride showing, and it was so beautiful. And I love how Filipinos are so excited about every single thing, and the kids were trying to guess which planet would be next. It's just so lovely. It's really nice.
Thank you so much for those answers, and make sure to subscribe to their channel. Check that out. And of course, to wrap things up after interviews, the rides, it was an exhausting day. But of course, we need to bring some pasalubongs to our loved ones. So, join me as we buy some pasalubongs para sa ating mga minamahal. And our field trip is finally done. It has been fun, of course, for the school year 2025 to 2026. Started in Intramuros, which have introduced us to the different cultures and histories of the Philippines, to Fort Santiago, na dinipict yung rich and vast details na mayroon ang Pilipinas. And of course, followed by the Mind Spark sa Ayala Mall. Then we had a lunch sa MOA. And then followed by the Star City already, which of course, full of colors and fun. And indeed, it was a fun field trip. And even though this is my last year around, I made sure that I was able to make the most out of it. And I hope that for the following years, this type of joy will remain for the other students. And I hope that students will still join next year because I know that this is not just for fun. This is also educational. So I hope that every Rizalian will head to their home safely. And let's pray for the safetyness of everyone.
Now it's time to sit back and relax and stroll together through this day. Join us as we relate with people, amplify voices, and share their stories with the community. All of these magnified under the spotlight by the Rizalite. It was indeed fun from 3:30 a.m. call time and Lex breakfast, the beautiful cobblestone streets of Intramuros, the walls of Fort Santiago, mind spark discoveries, a quick stroll in MOA, and of course the excitement we have all been waiting for, Star City. It is a beautiful experience that is not only designed for students to relax, but it is also a room for them to learn. Now let us move forward with the interview session with one of the photojournalists. Please introduce yourselves towards our listeners and viewers.
Hello, I am Gabbie Cayanan. I am a photojournalist from the Rizalite and I'm happy to be here.
Okay, thank you so much for the nice introduction. So, if you will remember, Gabbie po is actually one of those I was able to interview the last time. So, he's with Nino the last time, right? So, now we still have him because he's really someone who's great when it comes to having a conversation with. So let us move forward towards our questions, shall we? Since this is a tour and educational tour, it is a common thing that most students are excited and they tend to prepare. So ikaw, ano yung mga bagay na hinihanda mo for this tour?
Siyempre, dinala ko yung necessities na bilang estudyante na yung pagkain, yung magiging ready. Pero as a photojournalist, dinala ko rin yung necessities ko doon. Yung camera, extra SD card, yung extra batteries para ma-capture ko yung beautiful moments na makukuha namin sa shoot.
Ayan, so it's indeed our responsibility na ibalita kung ano man yung nangyayari inside our school. And I'm so glad that you're really committed because even though it's educational tour, it's still part of our job to report this kind of stories towards the audience. So let's move forward to our second question. Ano yung favorite spot mo among all of the places that we've been to?
For me, siguro yung Mind Spark Museum. Kasi hindi lang naman iisa yung ma-explore mo dun. Marami siyang stations na ma-explore. Tsaka may learning factor din siya. Sa 12 stations na mapupuntahan mo, marami kang matututunan sa branches na like hereditary, yung lahat kumbaga. Kaya ayun yung pinaka nag-spark sa akin. Kaya nga yung title niya Mind Spark.
Ay, ang galing niya doon. In all fairness, na ipasok mo yun. So, di ba nga ang Mind Spark, it is not only beautiful, but it is also informative. Me, I am not a STEM student, but I was able to learn a lot from that place. Kasi it is not only, alam mo yun, hindi mo lang siya makikita, pwede mo pa siyang maging interactive. So you really get to experience the whole thing and naranasan mo talaga kung ano yung minimin ng science. So, since we're talking about Mind Spark, anong part doon yung favorite mo? Since it's divided into many rooms and it's 1 hectare, ano doon?
For me, talaga yung the part na meron kang kinokontrol na robot. Since yung favorite movie ko is si Wall-E, parang doon nag-spark sa akin, wow, this museum is so amazing kasi na-explore ko yung inner child ko doon sa through science. So, I really learned a lot of things. Ayun yung pinaka-nabetan at nagustuhan ko doon.
Truly, napakagandang experience dun, especially with artificial intelligence. I get to control din And it's really amazing because it's something that I've never experienced before since we don't have that type of building here in Bataan. Pero since sa Rizal Institute, dinala tayo doon, I get to experience and understand the concept of science more. And I know that it is beneficial for those who are into science and especially for our STEM students na nadidiscover nila kung ano ba yung pinag-aaralan nila inside their field. So it is indeed an educational tour since it is not only fun, entertainment, but you can gather a lot of learnings from the experience itself. So sa ibang parts naman, we've also been into historical places such as Intramuros and the Fort Santiago. Anong part doon yung gusto mo? Because I wasn't really able to discover the whole thing because umulan nung time na yun.
Me myself, I did discover that the part that we saw, the memorial or burial of 85,000 people, it was so fascinating that how did 85,000 people fit into one grave? So that really sparked me throughout the Intramuros walk and Fort Santiago.
That's really something nice to share because sa Adli, hindi ko na-discover nga kasi umuulan and may lagnat po ako at that time. Pero with that knowledge that you've shared to us, it have fascinated me already. What more to those na nakapunta na doon or na-discover mismo yung place na sinasabi mong 85,000, right? So let us move forward to another question. So share mo naman sa amin kung ano yung mga napansin mo nung pumunta tayo from Ayala Malls doon sa Mines Park. Share us your experience sa MOA naman.
Well, maraming students, sa akin pala, sa viewpoint ko, sobrang nasiyahan ako doon kasi kasama ko yung buddy ko na maggala doon. And para sa akin, ayun yung second the best na pinaka napunta kasi since maraming places na mapupuntahan and that's really kind of it.
So ayun, it's really, even though we didn't have that much time, I think from 11:40 to 1:20 yung time. Pero even though we weren't given a lot of time there, I was able to enjoy it because I was also with my buddies and we get to go to IKEA as well kasi gusto namin matry yung ice cream and it's just so fun because even though na limited yung time, the teachers are still giving us the autonomy to go to places sa kung saan man namin gusto. And as long as, of course, we're going to keep in touch and not be late for another call time, inahayaan naman po nila. And it's really an experience to remember because I was able to make the most out of it and I'm sure that many Rizalians was able to do that as well. So let us move forward to the exciting part, yung sa may Star City naman. So from MOA to Star City, nakasama ka ba nung una nating Star City?
Well, yeah, nakasama.
Okay. So, how did you miss it? Di ba napunta ka na doon nung unang batch ng tour after the pandemic? So, gaano mo siya na-miss as a student who's returning doon?
Sobrang na-miss ko siya kasi nung first batch kasi yung first tour, di ko siya na-enjoy kasi there was a lot of people. But on the recent tour, there was not quite a lot of people, so we really enjoyed the ride since there was not a lot of people in lines and on the food stalls could really enjoy it. So I really loved that part.
I get to enjoy this tour more compared to the last one nung 2023 to 2024 because there are less lines or queuing, di ba? Yung pila. Ayun, mas na-enjoy ko nga siya kasi hindi ko na-try yung rides na na-try ko ngayon such as the Vikings na so sorry pero medyo na-vertigo po ako. And then yung dancing, what do you call that?
The surf dance?
Ayun, the surf dance. Na-enjoy ko yun dahil ayun yung unang sinakyan kong ride and nung pagkapasok namin sa may pila, nakasakay agad kami. I didn't expect it na ganun pala siyang kataas and nakakalula. Pero I tried my best. I tried na i-film yun. But apparently, hindi po kami inalaw na mag-video while in the ride. Kasi nga naman, for safety mesh. And ano yung mga rides na naging memorable sa'yo bukod sa nasakyan ko? Kasi ang nasakyan ko lang is Vikings and yung surf dance. Ayun. So ano pa yung sa tingin mo ma-recommend mo towards our listeners and viewers?
Pinaka-memorable and yung super na ma-recommend ko is yung Starfish 3. Although na hindi siya umiikot ng sinakyan ko, sobrang nakakalula. Parang nasa langit ka talaga. Tumitirik yung paningin mo. Nakaka-vertigo talaga. Pero sobrang saya niya kasi pag first time mo maranasan yun, napakasaya para sa akin.
Actually, nakita ko yung photo mo dun sa Frisbee sa may page natin. So, make sure to check that out, guys. So, it was really fun even though hindi ko siya na-try kasi nakikita ko yung reactions ng people. I'm so sorry but I was really in a vertigo state at that time. That's why ang na-try ko lang is 2 extremes. Pero I was able to make the most out of the tour. And the Frisbee, oh my God, just by seeing the reaction of the people, talaga namang alam kong grabe yung ride na yon. And kung siguro tinry ko yun, baka mas na-vertigo ako. So, what are the things na mas marirecommend mo pa para sa mga susunod na educational tour?
Siguro yung katulad ng ngayong tour na hindi tatapat sa malapit sa weekends para hindi siya makasabay sa tour. Para konti rin yung hassle sa ibang students na di sila masisiyahan sa tour kasi sobrang haba ng pila, ganun din. Tapos, sana yung hindi rin tatapat sa Baguio kasi as Judel said na hindi niya na-explore ibang places sa Intramuros Walk kasi it was raining. So, nakakasad lang kasi di mo na truly na nasulit yung bayad mo sa tour.
It was a rainy day, pero that's something that we didn't expect as well. So I do understand the part of our school. And of course, yung sa Star City, gladly, it was sunny already at that time. It just so happens that in the morning, nung panahon na yon is makulimlim and umulan ng bahagya. Pero I'm so glad that we have the tour guides that are very assistive and helpful dahil hindi talaga ako pinabayaan ng tour guide namin. I just forgot her name but I salute her dahil napakagaling niya sa job niya. She was very informative kasi yung sa amin is while nasa biyahe kami is nagtuturo sila ng iba't ibang places like inintroduce sa amin yung Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas and then yung Rizal Park na nandun daw yung pinakamataas na watawat ng Pilipinas na hindi na pwedeng may mas tataas pa ron. So ayun na, speaking of tour guide, share us naman kung ano yung experience mo with your tour guide.
Naalala ko pa pangalan niya which is si Ate Eirenze. She was very, very experienced with her job. Talagang tinuruan niya kami. As Judel said, tinuturuan niya rin kami habang nasa biyahe. Kahit maingay kami sa bus, nagsastrive pa rin siya para ituruan kami talaga. I-educate kami. Talagang salute talaga sa kanya kasi apakatapang at apakagaling niyang tour guide.
Ayun nga, that was indeed fact. Kasi they even made a group chat to ensure that every students ay makakabalik ng ligtas. And whenever they face any difficulty or magkaroon man ng conflict along the way, they can easily contact the tour guides who are open to help. And I'm so glad that we have them because they made the experience more fun, more informative, and they made sure that the definition of educational tour will be felt by every student. Ayan, thank you so much, Gabbie, for sharing your experience with us. To wrap things up, I just want to leave a quote by A.A. Milne, the author of Winnie the Pooh. We didn't realize we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. During the tour, napakasaya natin because we got to explore the different places in the Philippines with our classmates. May mga moments tayo na talagang pintang-pinta sa mukha natin yung kasiyahan. Little did we know that one day this is something to look back and all of this beautiful experience will just be memories. Pero it's already been written in the book and at least ang naging conclusion natin is masaya and maayos. Especially in my case, it's my last year around. I made sure that I was to make I was able to make the most out of it. And despite having a lagnat, hindi ko hinayaan yon na maging hindrance para hindi ako makapagsaya. And I know na maraming Rizalians din naman yung nakapag-enjoy sa tour na to, just like Gabbie. So maraming salamat sa panonood, Rizalians.